Your picture's fading on my phone, but I still stare like you'll come home. These empty walls still know your name, and every night feels just the same. I hear your laughter in the dark, like a ghost that broke my heart. You said forever without fear, now forever disappeared. And I keep holding on to moments that already slipped away, trying to find the version of us that didn't end in pain. Love turned hollow overnight. Now your memory keeps me awake. I still reach for you in silence. Every breath feels like heartbreak. We were fire in the coldest weather. Now your touch is just a ghost, and the hardest part of losing you is loving you the most. The moonlight falls across your side, where all my lonely tears still hide. I try to bury what we had, but every song just brings you back. Maybe I loved you way too deep. Now your absence haunts my sleep, and every promise that we made turned to ashes in the rain. You were the calm inside my chaos. Now I'm drowning all alone, trying to heal a heart that still believes you'll somehow come back home. Love turned hollow overnight. Now your shadow fills the room. I keep talking to the silence, like it's somehow still you. We were stars before the falling. Now I'm broken in the dark, and no matter where I go, you still live inside my heart. Do you miss me when it's raining? Oh, do you think about my name? Oh, or did you find another heartbeat to replace the love we made? 'Cause I still carry all the damage, oh, from the night you walked away, yeah. And every I love you, you whispered, still echoes through my pain. Love turned hollow overnight, and I'm still learning how to breathe with a heart that keeps on breaking over someone I can't keep. You were everything I prayed for. Now you're everything I lost, and I'd still choose you forever, even after all it cost. The love we had still lingers, but your arms don't feel like home anymore. Street lights bleeding through my window. Rain keeps falling on the glass. Another night without your shadow, another memory from the past. Your picture's glowing from my phone screen, but you don't call me anymore. And every second feels like heartbreak, standing here beside this door. We were fire in the dark, now I'm ashes in the cold. You moved on so easily, while I'm still holding on alone. walls keep hearing your name, while my tears fall like the rain. I'm alone after midnight, trying not to break again. Your side of the bed feels frozen, like your love just disappeared. I still hear your laughter echo in the spaces you were here. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe I gave you too much. Now every little thing reminds me of the way you used to touch. You were all I ever wanted. Now I'm learning how to breathe with the heart that still remembers someone who no longer needs me. I'm alone after midnight, drowning in the memories again. Your goodbye still cuts like shattered glass underneath my skin, and these empty rooms keep haunting me like your ghost won't let me sleep. I'm alone after midnight, missing you so desperately. If love was meant forever, why forever fade away? You promised you would never leave me. Now I'm begging eyes to change. I still look for you in strangers, still hear you in every song, try to forget your voice, but my heart keeps holding on. I'm alone after midnight, and the moonlight feels so cruel, still reaching for your heartbeat, even though I lost you. And if you ever miss me too, no, I never stop loving you. I'm alone after midnight, still broken over you. 3 a.m. and I still can't say goodbye. Blue moon hanging through my window, cool light falling on your side. Your picture fading in the shadows, but I still keep you close tonight. The city sleeps, but I'm still breaking, listening to the pouring rain. Every street still says your name now, every memory feels the same. You were the fire in my dark nights, now I'm just smoke in the air. And no matter where this road goes, I still feel you everywhere. It's a blue moon heartache, every time the sky turns gray. I still hear your voice inside me, even though you walked away. Now I'm holding broken pieces of a love I couldn't save. Underneath this blue moon heartache, I'm just learning how to ache. I still drive past your old apartment, like somehow you call my name, but silence only answers slowly, and nothing feels the same. Your goodbye still hits like thunder, running circles through my mind. I keep searching through forever for the part of me you left behind. You were the rhythm of my heartbeat, now the song don't sound the same. Every night becomes a battlefield between missing you and pain. It's a blue moon heartache, moon heartache, and your ghost won't let me sleep. I still carry all your promises buried somewhere deep in me. If forever really ended, why do I still feel your touch underneath this blue moon heartache? I still love you way too much. Blue moon above me. Why does losing her still feel like losing home? There's a shadow in the hallway where your picture used to hang, and every quiet night reminds me nothing ever stays the same. I still hear your laughter echo through these empty apartment walls, and every time my phone lights up, I still hope it's your call. I try to bury all the feelings, but they keep breaking through. No matter where this road is leading, it always leads to you. I'm bruised by memories. Every touch still burns my skin. Your goodbye keeps haunting me like a war I'll never win. And every sleepless midnight feels like drowning in the dark. You left your name across my soul, like scars across my heart. Your side of the bed is colder than the winter pouring rain, and these late night conversations only circle back to pain. I know I shouldn't move on now, that's what everybody says. But how do I stop loving you when you still live inside my head? I keep replaying every moment like a movie I can't end, and every broken piece inside me still wants you back again. I'm bruised by memories, every promise turned to smoke. Now I'm holding all the pieces of a heart you slowly broke, and every sleepless midnight feels like falling all apart. You left your fingerprints forever, pressed against my heart. Maybe someday I'll stop bleeding, maybe someday I'll breathe again. But tonight your ghost is dancing through the silence in my head. Loved you more than words could say, more than you will ever know. And losing you felt like watching my whole world let go. I'm bruised by memories, still reaching for your hand, trying to find a version of me before this love collapsed. And every lonely sunrise feels colder than before. 'Cause even though you left me, I still love you more. Now it's just me and these bruised memories. Rain falls against my window, same night, different pain. Your picture on the table, still calling out my name. I tried to burn the memories, but the smoke still smells like you. And every road I'm walking now just leads me back to truth. We were fire in the darkness, now your touch feels far away. But even after all this silence, cold love remains. Cold love remains, frozen inside my veins. Your goodbye still echoes like thunder in the rain. I smile, but I'm breaking, pretending I'm okay. Even if your heart has changed, cold love remains. Your side of the bed's empty, but I still leave the light on. Like maybe you'll come back here and tell me I was wrong. I hear our song in taxis and every night bar, and no matter where I run to, you're never very far. You were warmth inside December, now I shiver through the pain. But even after losing everything, cold love remains. Cold love remains, living inside these chains. Every little promise still dancing through my brain. I try to stop missing you, but nothing ever changed. Just even if you walked away, cold love remains. Maybe some hearts never heal, maybe some scars never fade. Maybe I'll spend forever loving you this way. And if you ever miss me in the middle of the night, just know I never stopped holding on too tight. Cold love remains, like snow beneath the flames. I still hear your voice inside my lonely days. And though you found another, I still whisper your name. Even after all this time, cold love remains. Some love never leaves, it only turns cold. Snow keeps falling on the avenue, just like memories of you. Streetlights blur through tired eyes, another lonely night to survive. Your picture's faded in my phone, but somehow I still can't let go. Every cold December breeze brings your ghost right back to me, and I still hear your voice like a song inside my head. But silence sleeps beside me now. Ever since you left, I've been crying through winter, just alone, crying through winter tonight. I walk the streets we used to know, hands inside my coat alone. Everybody's moving on, but I'm stuck where you've been gone. Your favorite cafe closed last week, still hurts too much for me to see. 'Cause every little thing we touched turned into missing us. And I still say your name without meaning to sometimes, like my heart still hasn't learned you're no longer mine. I've been crying through winter, trying to forget her, but every snowfall cuts like a knife, and these empty nights grow colder since the day you left my shoulder. Now the stars don't shine as bright. You were my fire in the cold, now I'm just alone, crying through winter tonight. Maybe spring will heal the damage, maybe time will let me breathe, but no season can erase you. You're still frozen inside me. I've been crying through winter, holding on to forever, even though forever died and the glove was really meant to last. Why'd you leave me in the past? Now I'm lost beneath these skies. You were the warmth in my soul. Now this heart turned cold, crying through winter tonight. The snow keeps falling, and I still miss you, like the first cold night. The rain keeps falling on my window, just like the night you walked away. Your picture's fading on the dashboard, but the pain still feels the same. I try to bury all the moments inside another lonely song, but every road I keep on taking still somehow leads me back to us. And I still hear your voice inside the silence, like a ghost that never leaves. I'm drowning in memories of your touch, your kiss, your heartbeat. Every little piece of you still lives inside of me. And I'm losing sleep tonight, 'cause loving you was all I need. Now I'm drowning in memories while you're moving on without me. Your sweater's still beside my bed now, like you're coming home again. I tell myself I shouldn't miss you, but missing you is all I am. The city lights look colder lately, since your goodbye cut through my soul. And every crowded room reminds me how empty life can't really feel. I keep pretending I'm okay, but broken hearts don't heal that fast. And every second without you feels like I'm fading into black. I'm drowning in memories of the nights we stayed up talking. Every promise disappeared the moment you stopped calling. And I still reach across the bed, even though I know you've left. I'm drowning in memories, trying to love what's gone instead. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you a little longer. Maybe we were too young. Maybe love just made us weaker. But I swear your name still echoes through every part of me. And no matter how I fight it, you're the air I still breathe. I'm drowning in memories, and the waves keep pulling me under. Every tear becomes the ocean. Since the day we lost each other, you were everything I had. Now I'm just a shadow of me, still drowning in memories of a love I couldn't keep. Oh, and even after all this time, I still call your name in the dark tonight. Rain keeps falling on my window, like heaven knows I'm not okay. Your picture fades beside my bedside, but the pain still wants to stay. I tried drowning out the silence with late night drives and neon lights, but every road just leads me backwards to the moment you said goodbye. Now every shadow in this room still looks a little bit like you, and every prayer I whisper lately never makes it through. Empty dreams calling my name tonight. Your memory burns like city lights. I'm holding on to what we used to be, while you're somewhere forgetting me. And every heartbeat feels so cold, like broken stories left untold. These lonely nights keep pulling me down. Empty dreams calling now. I still hear laughter echo through the walls inside my mind. And every song we used to slow dance to feels like losing you one more time. Maybe I loved you way too deeply. Maybe silence you left behind. When you let me down, empty dreams calling my name tonight, and I still can't say goodbye. I'm talking to the moonlight, hoping you might hear me one last time. Before your touch is long gone, my heart still waits somehow for the love that disappeared into empty dreams calling now. Your memory still lives here somehow. Empty dreams calling now. Your picture's fading on my phone, but I still can't let it go. Every night I hear your voice like a ghost I used to know. This empty apartment feels too loud when your name runs through my mind, and every little piece of us is something I can't leave behind. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the mirror tells the truth. There's a lonely man still breaking every time he thinks of you. These hollow eyes are crying in the middle of the night, trying to find a reason why our love had to die. You were my only heaven, now I'm barely getting by, and these hollow eyes are crying since the day you said goodbye. Your side of the bed stays cold, like the winter in my chest. I've been holding all this pain, but it never seems to rest. I still drive by your old street just to feel you close somehow, but strangers live behind those windows, and you're not there now. I thought time was supposed to heal, but your memory cuts deeper still. Every heartbeat feels so heavy, like a wound that never will. These hollow eyes are crying, every tear feels like your name. I keep losing sleep and hoping you might come back someday. You were my only answer, now I'm drowning in the rain, and these hollow eyes are crying, trying not to break again. If love was meant forever, why'd forever end so fast? Now I'm talking to the silence while reliving all our past. I gave you all my colors, now my world is turning gray, and every sunrise hurts me, 'cause you're further away. These hollow eyes are crying underneath the midnight sky, still searching through the shadows for the girl who changed my life. You were everything I held on to, now there's nothing left inside, just these hollow eyes still crying for a love that never survived. Even if you ever miss miss me, I'll still be here with hollow eyes crying. The rain keeps falling on my window, like the tears I hide at night. Your picture's glowing from my phone screen, but you're nowhere in my life. I still hear you laugh inside me, like a ghost that won't let go. And every street we used to walk on feels colder walking alone. You said love will never leave me, now your silence cuts so deep. I'm holding on to memories that don't belong to me. I'm fading through heartbreak, losing pieces of myself. Every breath feels heavier since you love somebody else. And all the words you whispered still echo in my mind. I'm fading through heartbreak, one lonely night at a time. Your side of the bed still untouched, like I'm waiting for your skin. But time keeps moving without mercy, while I'm breaking from within. I try drowning out the pain with empty bars and city lights, but no crowded room can save me from missing you tonight. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe you needed room to run. But how do I stop loving you when you were my only one? I'm fading through heartbreak, like a shadow in the dark. You walked away so easily while you tore apart my heart. And every song reminds me of everything we used to be. I'm fading through heartbreak, and you don't even see. If I called you in the midnight, would you answer like before? Or am I just another memory you don't fight for anymore? 'Cause I'm still here loving someone who already let me go. And the hardest part of leaving is knowing you don't know. I'm fading through heartbreak, but your name still feels like home. Even after all this distance, even after being alone. And someday maybe I'll heal, but tonight I still break down. Fading through heartbreak, while your ghost still hangs around. I'm still fading through heartbreak. I still keep your picture inside my old black wallet, edges fading slowly, like the promises we wanted. I walk these empty streets alone, with your memory in my veins. Every light reminds me love can disappear like gets colder since you've been gone. I've been saving broken pieces of a past that couldn't stay, holding on to faded feelings that keep tearing me away. You said love will last forever, but forever slipped through pain. Now I'm drowning in the silence, calling out your name again. Your voice still lives inside me, like a song I can't erase. And every dream I fall into still carries your face. I try to love somebody else, but nobody feels the same. 'Cause my heart still burns for you inside this endless flame. I keep pretending I'm okay, but truth is hard to hide. Every tear I never showed still waits behind my eyes. I've been saving broken pieces of a past that disappeared, trying not to lose myself inside these lonely years. You said love will last forever. Now forever feels like war, and I'm still standing in the doorway, waiting like before. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe I cared too much. 'Cause even after all this distance, I still miss your touch. If hearts are made for healing, why does mine still break at night? Why do memories keep haunting every shadow, every light? I've been saving broken pieces, though they cut me every day. Still collecting all the moments that your goodbye took away. You were all I ever wanted. Now I'm learning how to fall from a love that left me bleeding with nobody there at all. And if you ever think about me, just know I never stop loving you. There's a shadow in the hallway where your picture used to hang. And the silence in this apartment still whispers your name. I keep the TV on for comfort, just to drown out missing you. But every little sound tonight turns into the truth. You said love would never leave us, now your side is cold as stone. And I'm learning even crowded rooms can feel alone. The rain knows everything, every tear I tried hiding, every night I broke apart with your memory beside me. These windows hear me calling, but you don't call anymore. Now the rain falls like your goodbye right outside my door. Your coffee mug still in the kitchen, your perfume's in my clothes. funny how the smallest pieces hurt the most. Everybody says time heals, but time just makes it clear you were the only thing that felt real here. Now I drive through empty streets at 3 a.m. again, talking to the ghosts of what we could have been. The rain knows everything, every word I never said, every dream we left behind, still running through my head. These lonely city lights can't save me from this hurt, 'cause the rain keeps washing memories back into my world. If love was meant forever, why'd forever end so fast? I still reach for your hand sometimes, like you never left my grasp. Maybe heaven hears my heartbreak, maybe stars can see me fall, but the rain's the only thing tonight that understands it all. The rain knows everything, every crack inside my soul, how I smile for everybody while losing all control. And if you ever miss me like I miss you in the dark, just know the rain still carries every piece of my heart outside my window. Your goodbye still pours, and the rain knows everything. Rain keeps falling on the rooftop slow. Another night I'm here alone. Your picture fading on my phone's green light, but I still can't say goodbye. The clock keeps turning after midnight while memories move through my mind. Your voice still echoes through these empty walls, like you never left at all. And every street light feels colder now since you walked away. I keep hearing your name in the silence and the pain. Shadows touch windows tonight, and I'm staring at your ghost in the light. Every tear keeps falling like the rain outside, while my broken heart won't let you die. You were my heaven, my only truth. Now all I hold are pieces of you, and these lonely rooms still whisper your name, but nothing feels the same. I still sleep on your side sometimes, just to feel you close again. Your sweater carries your perfume, like you never really left. Maybe love was never made for people scared to lose, but I gave you all I had, and somehow I still lose. Now the city lights look blurry through these tired eyes, and every passing car feels like another goodbye. Shadows touch windows tonight, and I'm reaching for your hand in the dark. Every memory cuts deeper than before, like an open scar across my heart. You were my heaven, my only truth. Now all I hold are pieces of you, and these lonely rooms stays alive. Shadows touch windows tonight, and the moonlight hurts more than before. I still wait for your footsteps at my door, even though you're not mine anymore. You were the song inside my soul. Now every note just feels so cold in these lonely rooms. Still whisper your name while I slowly fade away. The rain won't stop, and neither will my heart. There's a picture on the dashboard that I still can't put away. Your smile lives inside the shadows of every lonely day. I still drive past your apartment like you might be standing there, but the light inside your window says you stopped needing me here. We used to talk for hours, now all I hear is rain. Funny how forever can disappear in pain. Silence became home after you were gone. Every room got colder, every night too long. Now I speak to memories like they still reply, trying to find your heartbeat in the quiet of the night. Silence became home the moment you said goodbye. Your coffee mug still broken from the fight we never fixed, and your perfume on my jacket still hurts more than I admit. I keep checking my phone screen like your name might reappear, but love turned into distance, and distance brought me here. I thought love was enough to survive the storm, but people change like seasons and leave without warning. Silence became home after you were gone. Every word between us turned into a ghost song. Now I sleep beside the echoes of everything we were, and your I love you forever still sounds like it hurts. Silence became home since your world stopped being mine. Do you still think about me when the city falls asleep? Or did you finally find the kind of love I couldn't keep? I gave you every broken part, you held them like they shined. Now I'm just another memory you left behind. Silence became home, and I'm tired of this pain, still hearing your voice inside every drop of rain. You are the only reason this lonely heart could heal. Now the quiet's all I have, and somehow it feels real. Silence became home the night you disappeared. And even now, I leave the TV on, just so the silence doesn't sound like you. The TV's on, but I don't hear a sound. Your picture frame is face down on the couch. I tried whiskey, tried driving all night long, but every road still leads me back to us. Your lipstick stain still on my favorite shirt, like your goodbye was written there in red. And every time the city falls asleep, you wake up all the ghosts inside my head. I keep counting all the cracks across the ceiling, like somehow they could pull me out this pain. But every lonely hour keeps repeating, and your memory still runs through my veins. I'm sleepless through memories, drowning in what we used to be. Your voice still echoes in the dark, like a song that's tearing me apart. And every night I close my eyes, I see your tears, I hear goodbye. Now I'm just a broken melody, sleepless through memory. Your side of the bed is cold as empty streets. I still leave the hallway light on accidentally. Guess some part of me still hopes you'll walk back in and say you never really meant to leave. But love turned into silence overnight, and silence cuts much deeper than the truth. Now every little thing reminds me how losing you meant losing me too. These walls still know the way you used to hold me. Now they only hear me fall apart. And every midnight shadow in this room feels like another knife across my heart. I'm sleepless through memories, trying to breathe through all the grief. Your name still burns beneath my skin, like a war I'll never win. Every night the moonlight shines on all the pieces you left behind. Now I'm just a shattered symphony, sleepless through memories. If you found somebody new, tell me, does he love you better? Does he know the broken parts I tried so hard to hold together? 'Cause I still talk to empty spaces, still hear your footsteps down the hall. And no matter how hard I try, I can't unlove you at all. I'm sleepless through memories, still haunted by your honesty. You said forever with those eyes, now forever slowly dies. And every summer feels the same, another day without your name. Now I'm just a soul lost at sea, sleepless through memories. 3 a.m. still waiting for a text that'll never come. Pictures fading on my phone, but somehow not inside my mind. I still drive past your street alone, like I'm hoping for a sign. And every little thing reminds me of the way you used to smile. Now the silence in this empty room feels louder every mile. We were fire turning into smoke, two souls losing control. And even when we held each other, we were already letting go. Crashing hearts slowly, breaking without a sound. Love falling quietly, while the world keeps spinning around. You were my safe place. Now I'm lost inside the dark, two strangers pretending we weren't falling apart. Crashing hearts slowly, till nothing's left to say. Just your name and the memories I carry to my grave. I still hear a voice at midnight calling me the way you did, but forever turned to goodbye. Somewhere between our promises, maybe love can't stay forever. Maybe people change with time, but losing you feels like drowning with no shore left to find. Now your side of the bed is colder, and these nights don't feel the same. I keep talking to your shadow, but it never says my name. Crashing hearts slowly, breaking without a sound. Love falling quietly, while the lights keep burning out. You were my whole world. Now I'm learning how to bleed from a love that disappeared, like you never needed me. Crashing hearts slowly, till all the colors fade, and I'm left with all the pieces of the man your goodbye made. If I could stop the ending, I'd go back to where we started, before the tears and distance, before we both got guarded. 'Cause I still love you deeply, even if you're gone tonight. And some hearts keep on breaking long after goodbye. Crashing hearts slowly underneath the moonlight rain, holding on to memories that only bring me pain. You were all I wanted, now you're just a ghost I know. And my heart keeps falling harder every time I let you go. We didn't break at once, we were crashing hearts slowly. I still remember your footsteps running through my hallway late at night. You used to call me when you couldn't sleep. Now somebody else holds you tight. Your picture's fading on my phone screen, but the pain still feels the same. Funny how two hearts so close together can end up forgetting names. We promised we would never change. Now we pass like ghosts in the rain. We became strangers with memories we can't erase. Two broken souls pretending we don't recognize each other's pain. You were my forever, now you won't even say my name. How did two people in love become strangers again? I still hear you laugh in crowded rooms, even when you're not around. And every street we used to walk on feels colder without your sound. I try to bury all the pieces, but heartbreak never really leaves. 'Cause loving you was like breathing. Now I'm struggling just to sleep. You moved on like nothing happened, while I still replay everything. We became strangers with unfinished words inside. Two hearts that once burned brightly, now hiding tears we never cried. You were my safe place, now your arms are out of reach. How did forever disappear so easily? Maybe in another lifetime we'd survive what broke us down. Maybe timing was the villain, maybe love just wasn't enough somehow. And if you ever think about me while staring at the midnight sky, just know there's still a part of me that never said goodbye. We became strangers, but I still carry you with me. In every lonely conversation, in every shattered dream I see. You were all I wanted, now you're just a memory. How did two people in love become strangers so easily? Now we walk past each other like we never had a story, like we never loved at all. Your picture's fading on my phone, but I still can't let it go. Every corner of this empty room still carries ghosts of us alone. I hear your laughter in the silence, like a memory that won't die. And every night I close my eyes just to see you one more time. We were fire in the darkness, two hearts trying to survive. But love slowly turned to ashes right before our eyes. We lost everything we built together, every promise, every dream. Now your side of the bed gets colder, and you're somewhere I can't reach. I gave you all my broken pieces, you gave me reasons to believe. Now all that's left are empty feelings and a heart that still won't leave. The city lights don't shine the same since you walked away from me. with your voice stuck on repeat. Maybe I held on too tightly. Maybe you were already gone, but I kept fighting for forever while you stopped holding on. And now I'm talking to the shadows, like somehow you're listening still. But silence is the only answer, and it slowly kills. We lost everything we built together. Every moment turned to pain. Now I'm dancing with your memory in the middle of the rain. I gave you all my fragile heartbeats, every part I tried to hide. Now all I have are scars and echoes from the night our love died. You ever miss me? Do you break down too? Or am I the only one still destroyed by losing you? I thought love could save us, but love let us fall apart. Now I'm just another lonely soul with your name inside my heart. We lost everything we dreamed about. Every future disappeared. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, wishing somehow you were here. I still carry all the memories, even though you said goodbye. And I swear a part of me left with you that night. We lost everything, but I still haven't lost you inside my mind. Your picture's still inside my phone, but your voice don't call no more. I walk these empty midnight streets like I'm searching for before. And every song we used to love feels heavier tonight, like memories turned into ghosts that keep me up all night. I gave you every part of me, but somehow it still broke apart. Now I'm holding conversations with the silence in my heart. We never lasted, we were fire in the rain. Try so hard to say forever, but forever slipped away. Now your name feels like a scar that time can't erase. And I still see your shadow in every crowded place. We never lasted, but losing you still stays. You said love would never leave. Now your side is cold as stone, and I'm learning how to breathe in a world where I'm alone. I still replay the night you cried while letting go of us. Guess some people look like home, but were never meant to last. Now every little thing reminds me of what we used to be, and every sleepless night keeps asking why your goodbye still ruins me. We never lasted, we were hearts too damaged young, trying to fix each other while we slowly came undone. Now your memory hits like thunder every time it rains, and no matter still say your name. Maybe in another lifetime we could have made it through. Maybe timing was the reason I had to lose you. 'Cause loving you was beautiful, even when it burned. And part of me still waits for you, though I know you won't return. We never lasted, now the nights are hard to face. I'm still dancing with your ghost in the emptiness you made. You were everything I wanted, now you're just a memory. And the hardest part of losing you is you still live in me. We never lasted, but I swear I really tried. The apartment feels colder tonight. Your picture's face down on the floor. I still hear the sound of goodbye echoing through every door. You packed your love inside a suitcase, left my heart inside this room. And now the silence talks the loudest, every second without you. You looked away when I was breaking, like loving me became too hard. And your goodbye keeps replaying, like a knife across my heart. Your last words hurt more than leaving, more than watching you walk out. Now I'm stuck here fighting demons, trying not to scream out loud. You said someday you'll forget me, but your ghost won't let me sleep. And your last words hurt forever, even after you left me. I still reach for you at midnight, like your size still belongs to me. But the truth is hard to swallow, love became our tragedy. We were fire turning ashes, two souls burning way too fast. Now I'm holding on to memories while you're letting go of us. I keep reading old conversations, searching for where love went wrong. But every page just keeps reminding me you've been gone too long. Your last words hurt more than silence, more than every tear I hide. Now the mirror shows a stranger who's just barely still alive. You said you'll find someone better, but nobody feels like home. And your last words hurt forever, now I'm learning to be alone. Did you mean it when you loved me? Or was I just filling space? 'Cause I still break a little harder every time I hear your name. You moved on like it was easy, while I'm drowning in the past, still holding on to moments that were never built to last. Your last words hurt like thunder, to leave you behind. You were all I ever wanted. Now all I have is pain, and your last words hurt forever, like a storm I can't escape. You said goodbye so softly, but it destroyed me loud enough.